Hold on, I'll take it a step even further. All right, listen. I'm not going to open up the Church of Luke, trust me. But if I had to one day recite the entire thing of the Bible 100%, I'm telling everybody out there, love Jesus. One day, I hope to meet Jesus. I hope to be like, dog, can I go in there? I think I am going to at the end of the day. Been a good person all my life at the end of the day. And the people that got punished, they were all bad people. But here's my thing. Abbreviated version of the Bible. Okay, let there be light. Boom. Motherfuckers are hanging out. Adam and Eve, they met the snake. They ate an apple. They fucked up. God said, I'm going to punish you motherfuckers. They ran away. A little bit later on, they had two sons, Cain and Abel. Them motherfuckers were hanging out. Couldn't find any women out there. One jealous of the other. I don't know why there was no women. All of a sudden, took a rock, killed them. God said, why'd you do that? My question was like, God, why did you stop him before he picked up the rock? All of a sudden, started to fucking be vanquished and hit get go, motherfucker. Then later on, you had like the whole Moses thing, and Moses out there murdered. Moses whacked somebody. So at the end of the day, don't tell me I have no place in heaven. Let me tell you something. If Moses could whack somebody. Anyway, moving on. So then he resurrects Moses into being like this good fucking dude, and Moses tells everybody like, come motherfuckers, let's go. Starts leading motherfuckers out. And all of a sudden, it's like they're being chased by a bunch of transmigrites. Then they get to this water. He's like, yo, Jesus, we fucked up. There's no way we're going to cross this thing. Jesus like, down you heathen. Look what I can do. Split the fucking ocean apart. They went through. Everything was cool. And, this is like after the whole, like the Ten Commandments. Let me tell you something. The Ten Commandments is funny. It was the first iPad. He was like scrolling down. Thou shalt not this. Thou shalt not that. Then they get to the other side. Everything is cool. A couple of years later, people start fucking around and stuff like that. Then you got, Noah? Jesus tells Noah, like, dog, start building a fucking boat in the desert. He's like, dog, why the fuck am I building a boat in the desert? He's like, yo, not only are you gonna fucking have to build a giant boat, you're gonna have to take elephants and chimpanzees and fucking zebras. You have to take everybody in that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, I always wonder, where did Moses get all the wood to build this fucking boat in the desert? Like, not for nothing. Nobody talks about that. That's some like 9/11 shit landing on the moon type stuff. But anyway, he builds his boat. It's a big flood. Everybody drowns. Then he takes his boat to, I don't know, like where, like to, I don't know, like Boston or something. Just lets every motherfucker go free, motherfuckers. Be out there. And then at the end of the day, the Bible continues, start talking about fucking what's coming. At the end of the day, oh, don't forget. The reason, let me tell you something. Jesus whacked the city. Remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Don't fuck with Jesus. But that's just the first part of the Bible. Let me know if you want me to get into Revelations, because let me tell you, there was a reason when my grandmother and my mother forbade me to go from going to church. It's just, they told me they would kill me literally if I get into the steps of the church. So other than that, there's your Lou first half of the Bible. Remember, from the bottom of my heart, I'm 100% Team Jesus. And remember, I'll give you a Lou lesson. It is not Jesus, God's role to solve your problems. He's only there to stand with you during your problems. Remember that one.